My name is Leon, and in 2016 I left Cape Town, South Africa to come and live here in the French countryside. Bonjour! We are in the capital of porcelain, Limoges, and this is the river running through it, La Vienne, the same one we saw in Limoges last week. Now the French language is sometimes confusing. La Vienne is La Rivière, female, whereas a larger river like the Seine running through Paris would be Le Fleuve, male. So small river, female, large river, male. Maybe a bit sexist. Here we are in the center of the old city. Now Limoges only ranks number 36 on the list of largest cities in France, but it has a rich history of thousands of years. And today I want to show you some of it by visiting 3 Gothic churches. And the first and largest one, La Cathédrale Saint-Etienne. Interesting is that the bell tower has an independent history. The lower part of the old Romanesque bell tower was kept, and on this base a new bell tower of 4 stories was built in the Gothic style in 1242, 30 years before the construction of the actual church. During the Gothic style of art and architecture in the second half of the 12th century, cathedrals became higher with much more light, aiming to lift the human spirit, made possible by replacing the rounded arches with pointed arches. Hidden behind walls in the cathedral are the Evêché Botanical Gardens. Now it doesn't look like much at the moment because it's winter, but I promise to bring you back in spring. Laid out on 6 terraces with more than 5,000 rose bushes. It's heaven on earth. When I moved here in 2016, I used to come here quite often, especially when I missed all my friends in South Africa. We are now on the only remains of the old city walls, and down there you can see the Vienne River. We are now heading for l'église Saint-Michel de Lyon, dating back to 1364 and took over a century to build. The church is famous for its bronze ball topping a 70-meter tall bell tower. Now it serves as a lightning conductor after the bell tower was hit by lightning in 1810. And there you can see the 2 stone lions guarding the entrance. So here we are in the village of the butchers, dating back to the 15th century. So do the timber-framed houses. Now, all these houses were formerly inhabited exclusively by the butchers of the city and their families. Place de la Barrerette, meaning enclosed by barriers. Now, in this square behind the butchers' houses, the animals were kept before being slaughtered until an abattoir was built in 1832. Okay, let's make our way to the last of the three Gothic churches, a chapel named after the patron saint of the Brotherhood of Butchers, Saint-Aurelien. And here we are, hidden between the butchers' houses. Now, it's not impressive from the outside, but wait till we enter. Really breathtaking and slightly over the top. Well, we're safely home after a long day in Limoges. Made it back just in time before the curfew starts. And there are a few things I would like to mention. First of all, thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, liked or commented on my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Then secondly, next week Friday is Christmas Day, so instead of posting on the Friday as usual, I will post my Christmas special video on Wednesday the 23rd. So watch out for that. And then lastly, there's been a lot of confusion about buying me a kir. Now, this is a real kir. White wine with a dash of cassis. When you click on the buymeacoffee.com link, you will be taken to my personal page, Buy Me a Kir. And on there you can safely and securely buy me a kir. But it's not a literal kir. You're actually funding my project. For example, entrance fees, travel and fuel costs, the music. I have to pay royalties on all the music that I use in my videos, etc. So it's really for funding my project and not buying me a real kir. So what's left to say? Basically, bon weekend, and see you for a special pre-Christmas get-together on Wednesday. Au revoir.